amidst the tension, Manipur police is briefing the media on the situation in the state. They've said that combing operations have been increased, especially in the buffer zone. Like I said, between the valley and the hills, there's a lot of tension. Anti-drone systems have been put into place after grenades were dropped using these drones. Long-range rocket fired by Kuki terrorists is what the local police is claiming. Let's listen in to what IG intelligence of the Manipur police had to tell the media.
Today early morning, suspected Kuki militants, they attacked Nungchabi village under Jiribam district, in which one senior citizen named Urembam Pulendra Singha, 63 years old, he got killed, while the armed miscreants taking advantage of the early morning and continuing their firing and forwarding near Rasidpur village. The village volunteers of the village also confronted. There was an exchange of firing. Upon hearing this news, immediately SP Jiribam with his strong team have rushed to the spot. Even they were also came under fire. They have also fired back, retaliated very strongly. The combing operations in both sides, hill and valley, is intensified, particularly focusing on the long range rocket from where the rocket was fired, and also the drones where it was noticed more. In these locations, combing operations are intensified. We will be covering minimum of 3 to 5 kilometers, focusing on these areas.
Kamalika Sengupta is with me on the broadcast. Kamalika, what we have been reporting since morning, at least 5 dead in Jiribam, tension in Imphal, 1 police constable and 1 officer also got injured in Imphal while attempt was being made to loot arms. Clearly, things once again have become quite tensed in the last 7 days.
Absolutely, and it has to be in control, otherwise things will really go further, because, you know, yesterday evening as we were reporting, when this mob suddenly cleared out the Manipur Rifles office. That was really a tension time when it was stopped by the police force rightly. And after that, this continuous firing in the Jiribam area, firing in the buffer zone, which is a very sensitive area between Churachandpur and the Imphal Valley. So this is a very concerning area. And the fact is, combing operation and other things are taking place. But now the fact is the technique which has been used, like using the rockets, using the drone technology, though anti-drone devices technology has been installed in minimum 2 places, and as we are coming to know, 8 to 9 places they will be installed. But right now, controlling the situation is very important, because it is not that both of the communities are fighting. It is also that there is a discontent in both sides, and they are showing that discontent in places like where the forces establishments are, like the Manipur Rifles office and other things.
Okay.
So that is also a concern area. But all the central government, the state government, the security agencies, everybody's focus is now in Manipur, and they are doing every thing to just get the things in control.
Kamalika, do hold on, because police has briefed the media. In fact, K. Kabib, who's the IG of intelligence in Manipur police, elaborated on what are the steps that are being taken to restore the confidence of the people. Let's listen in.
Due to these last few days frequent incidents, state police is reviewing the security situation and deployment very closely with the help of forces. Now the senior officers are deployed on the ground. Even our ADG, IG, they are deployed on the ground in Bisnupur and in Jiribam and in Imphal.
Kamalika is still there with me. Kamalika, while the police is blaming, one side, I think Kuki groups have been named multiple times by Manipur police. The group itself says that we are being falsely targeted. Is there any attempt for political dialogue to reach out to end this lack of trust?
Right now, situation under controlling the situation is the main focus of the administration. Let me just update you. I've just got an update that there has been 163 of BNSs have been imposed in certain areas of Jiribam. As we know that there has been escalation from today morning. in that area. So prohibitory orders have been placed in Jiribam district under BNSS 2023, and obviously there were talks going on just before the escalation. But right now there is no talks, and rather we know that Ginza, who is the spokesperson of ITLF, FIR has been lodged against him, and we know that ITLF has also come up with a press statement. So right now it is very much essential to control the situation, and that's why we see that in Jiribam area, assembly of 5 or more persons, which is likely to turn the unlawful, and the movement of any persons outside their respective residences are now prohibited. So that is a very, very important update which we are getting. Carrying of firearms, swords, sticks, stones, other lethal weapons, they are not allowed. So this has been imposed in Jiribam because we have seen that today in the morning, this escalation is high in this Jiribam area.
All right, Kamalika, that's an important update that you're getting for us. Police there confirming to Kamalika that prohibitive orders have been issued for Jiribam, where at least 5 casualties are reported. Some officials have expressed apprehension that the casualty numbers were high, but now nobody in that area can assemble in a group of more than 5. No firearm, any kind of weapon can be carried in that area. Lethal weapons are barred, so the police is cracking down after the tension this morning. Kamalika, thank you so much once again for those details.